In this video, I'm going to show you how to differentiate the functions. I'm going to apply the power rule. So with all that said, let's get started. Here on screen I have three equations. So I'm going to differentiate these functions applying the power rule. Okay, here is number one. Here, the first one, we're going to differentiate this function in respect of x. So the first step here, let's try to simplify this function. F of x is equals to, here let's open three brackets. X plus x to the power minus 1. Close the bracket. Plus x plus x to the power minus 1. Then let's multiply. X times x is equals to x squared. Is equals to x squared. X times x, then x times x to the power minus 1 is equals to x to the power 0 plus minus x to the power minus 1 times x is equals to x to the power 0. X to the power 0 x to the power minus 1 times x to the power minus 1 is plus x to the power minus 2. X plus x to the power minus 1. Let's multiply the last bracket. Here, let's multiply x squared times x is equals to x to the power 3. Is equal to x to the power 3. X times x to the power 0 is equals to 1. Here 2. So 2 times x is equals to is plus 2x. Yeah, here is 1 plus 1, which is equals to 2. Then 2 times x is equals to 2x. X times x times x to the power minus 2. Answer is equals to plus x to the power minus 1. X to the power minus 1. Then x to the power minus 2 times x to the power 2. Answer is equals to x. Answer is equals to x to the power minus 1 times times 2. Here we have 1 plus 1 times 2. So it's 2 times x to the power minus 1, which is equals to plus 2x to the power minus 1 minus x to the power minus 2 multiplied by x to the power minus 1, answer is equals to plus x to the power minus 3. Okay, here we have like terms. Let's add the like terms. Here we have like terms, and then we have another like terms. So let's just add like terms and then differentiate. X to the power 3 and is plus 3x then plus 3x to the power minus 1 plus 3x to the power minus 1 and plus x to the power minus 3 to the power minus 3. Then let's find the derivative of this function. I'm going to use this symbol for derivative. Okay, here is the first term. Here we're going to multiply it. Here we have coefficient 1, so we're going to multiply coefficient 1 times this power 3. So it's 3 times 1, which is equals to 3. Then minus 1, 3 minus 1, answer is equals to x to the power 2. For the second term, here we have power 1, so is our coefficient is 3, so it's 3 times 1, which is equals to 3. Then minus 1. And answer is equals to x to the power 0. Then here is 3 multiplied by minus 1, which is equals to 3. Minus 1. So therefore is x to the power 2. X to the power minus 2. X to the power minus 2. Here we have coefficient 1, and it's 1 multiplied by minus 3, which is equals to minus 3. And minus 1. So we have x to the power minus 4 to the power minus 4. Okay, let me try to simplify this answer. Let's simplify this answer. This is 3x. This is 3x squared. Then here is 1. X to the power 0. Any number to the power 0 is equals to 1. Is equals to 1. So 1 times 3 is equals to 3. Minus minus 3 to the power minus 2 minus 3 minus 3x to the power minus 4. Then this one is the final answer. Okay, let's do number 2. Here we are going to differentiate in respect of t. in respect of t. Okay, first step here, let's try to simplify this function. F of t here we have t. Let's get rid of the roots. So here we have t to the power here we have t to the power 1, né? So we're going to have 1 over 5. Yes, it's 1 over 5. Then plus. Then here is 4. Inside the brackets, we have t for here is 5 to the power 2. 5 to the power 2. 5 to the power 2. Then we can differentiate now. F of x, we're going to use this symbol for differentiate, for a derivative. Here we have coefficient 1, we're going to multiply. So it's 1 times 1 over 5, which is equals to 1, which is equals to 1 over 5. 1 over 5 t, then here minus by minus 1. So 1 over 5 minus 1. Answer is equals to minus 4 over 5. Minus 4 over 5. Then plus here. Here we have coefficient 4. Then we have 5 over 2 as an exponent. So let's multiply here. 4 times this power. So answer is going to be 20 over 4 times 5 is 20 over 2. So it's 20 over 2. Then t. Then is power minus 1. We're going to minus 1 here. So it's 5 over 2 minus 1. Answer is equals to 3 over 2. 3 over 2. Then answer is going to 3 over 2. You can simplify this. 20 divided by 2 is equals to 10. Then let me just write the final answer here. This is 10 and t to the power 3 over 2. Therefore, this one is the final answer. This one is the final answer. Okay, here's number 3. Here we're going to differentiate in respect of t. So here we have f of t. Oh, sorry, it's a mistake, man. This is t, not x. This is t, not x. This is t. Okay, here is number 3. Okay, let's simplify first. Here we have t to the power 1. Here is power 1 is 1 over 3. This 3. Then open the brackets. Then we have t squared plus t and plus t minus 1. Then here we're going to multiply t to the power 1 over 3 multiplied by t squared. So here let's just add 1 over 3 plus 2. 1 over 3 plus 2 is 7 over 3. 7 over 3. 7 over 3 times t so basically here we are multiplying everything inside the brackets by this t to the power 1 over 3. 1 over 3 plus 1, answer is equals to 4 to the power 3. 4 to the power 3 plus 1 over 3 minus 1, answer is equals to t to the power minus 2 over 3. Minus 2 over 3. Okay, now let's differentiate now. I'm going to use this symbol for derivative. Here we have coefficient 1. Let's multiply 1 times 7 over 3. Answer is equal to 7 over 3. It's equal to 7 over 3. 7 over 3 minus by 1. 7 over 3 minus by 1. Answer is equal to t to the power 4 over 3. 4 over 3 plus, here we have coefficient 1, so it's 1 times this power, so which is equals is 4 over 3. 4 over 3, and this minus by 1. 4 over 3 minus 1 is t to the power 1 over 3. To the power 1 over 3 plus, here we have coefficient 1. Let's just multiply 1 times minus 2 over 5 is equals to, also here we have minus. Here is minus 2 over 5. Minus 2 over 5 minus by 1. minus by 1. Therefore the final answer is minus 7 over 5. It's minus 7 over 5. So this one is the final answer. Yeah, we're done.